And I'm Alana.
And welcome back to the Two Talkers podcast. So, how was your week?
Per good.
Good.
We are sorry that we have not uploaded in a while in technical difficulties.
1 second. I'll be right back.
So the reason we haven't been uploading is because we need to get a flash drive and my mom's gonna get that. You want to say something?
This is our guest today. What's your name? I love that name. Okay. Well, her name is Dolly. She likes to sleep and eat.
She has a fupa.
A big fupa. Actually, it's kind of went down. She's trying to run away, but she keeps on clawing at my door and at my floor. So you just chill. Please. She angers me because she rips up my carpet.
Look at her little head. Oh, she's so cutie.
Just like right there. Have you seen the videos of like?
You want to say something? I feel like you got something to say.
Meow.
We're gonna think you abuse her.
I don't abuse her.
Okay, just give me.
Take your cat.
Oh my.
It's my cat, but she likes Alana more for some odd reason.
How about no? How about you stay right here?
So today me and Alana got checked out by my dad.
Oh! She's so heavy.
Someone needs to give her some catnip.
Ow! You just scratched me. Not you, or not Dolly, but you.
I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at you.
So yeah, back to what I was saying. We need to get a flash drive. So we could plug it into the computer, and
the episodes are gonna be shorter until we get that.
Yeah.
There's gum right here.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let her go. So, today was the last day of school. Very not emotional because I'm not gonna miss any of y'all. Thank you.
There's some people I miss, and there's some people I won't miss at all.
I'm only gonna miss my boyfriend.
I'm only gonna miss Nevaeh. Honestly, yeah, that's the only person I'm actually genuinely gonna miss.
I feel like the only people I will miss, I'm gonna see this summer. Cause last summer I was depressed. Well, not literally, Mom. You know, you're watching this, Mom. Not literally. I wasn't actually depressed. And for everyone else who's watching, I wasn't depressed. But I just didn't want to get out of bed. Like, I was tired. I don't know.
That's how I was last summer. My dad would like come in my room at like 10, be like, "All right, Piper, it's time to get up. You almost been in bed all day." Father,
At 10?
It's 10.
10 a.m.?
It's 10.
I slept until 5 p.m. What you talking about?
That's all day. That's like when my mom gets home from work. I wish she would stop tearing at my
Sometimes okay, so last summer I went to Colorado, and so we had to, okay, so the night before I had everything packed, right? And so I stayed up all night, and then we had to leave to go to Little Rock around like 8 a.m. So obviously I was still awake, and so I slept in the car a little bit, but I couldn't sleep, so I was awake the whole time. And then it was like, and then me and my sister got on to the plane, and well, we went through security and all that stuff first. But anyway, obviously. And so then we went onto the plane and then we sat down and I got the window seat. Well, I got the window seat there and she got the window seat heading back. And so I immediately fell asleep because it was like 5 p.m. And then I woke up when we was taking off because I wanted to see how it felt to take off in a plane because I never been on a plane until then. But yeah. Wait, where was I going with that? Oh, that was the only time I like really got out of bed. But I stayed up that whole day just to get on the plane. Wait, what? Okay, blonde moment. I don't know.
I forgot what she was talking about, honestly.
She wasn't listening.
No, I was listening. I just spaced out and I forgot what you were talking about.
She wasn't listening.
I was listening. You know. So recently.
Hang on 1 second.
This episode's gonna be so chaotic.
Sorry.
So basically, I left the gym. We're gonna just put this right here. And like I left. If you are like close with me, like you're my close friend, you know I did cheer for 6 years, and then I did hip hop last year. And I started tumble classes in kindergarten. So I've been in the gym like my whole life basically. Like my schedule was go to school, go home, get dressed, go to the gym, come home, take a shower, go to sleep, eat. Yeah. That was my schedule. And now I just come home and I go to bed. Well, and eat and take a shower, but recently, I don't know, I think I want to go back next year because recently I've been really wanting to go to the gym and just like tumble. But I don't know, I feel like I don't know what I feel like.
It's okay to say how you're feeling, Piper. How are you feeling? How is this making you feel? Like how is this affecting you?
I feel
Heartbroken?
Not heartbroken because I really did need a break. But I felt very sad that I was leaving my friends. But I think that was the main reason I was staying at the gym was because of friends. That's where I got most of my friends from, is being in sports, well, cheer.
But you know, sometimes.
But now I have Alana.
But you know, sometimes you gotta do things for the sake of you, not your friends.
Yeah, you just like my mom.
Okay. Did you hear that, Paige?
It's okay.
Did you hear that, Piper's mom?
It's okay. You can say her name. Should be alright with it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. 100%. Yeah. I've just really been wanting to go to the gym and just like tumble. But my mom's busy and like whenever she gets home, I don't know. I could always text my old coach and ask her to come get me. Or I could text one of the girls at the gym, but I don't know. Because I know if I ask them that I'm there all day and not just for like a few hours. But yeah.
Well, that got emotional fast. Okay, well, let's lighten up the mood with some drama. Okay, so there's this girl, and she has been talking crap about me. Well, as I was told. Apparently, she was saying how she just doesn't like me and how I try too hard. I don't try at all. For the people who think I try too hard, get out of my life.
Get out of my
life.
Get out of my face.
If you think I'm trying too hard, well, why don't you tell
Trying
me
too
not
hard
to try?
to what?
I don't know. Just like
Trying too hard? That don't make no sense. Be out there?
Like, geez, I'm trying to live my life. But anyway, so she was, and then she called me a very mean name that I'm not allowed to say on here because we are family friendly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We do not say words we wouldn't say in church.
Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. I forget what I'm saying a lot. Okay, back to what I was saying. So she was saying I was trying too hard. She called me very mean names, and so I was gonna confront her about that, but I'm not gonna do it in person. That sounds like I'm scared to do that, but no, this girl's small. Like,
Who is? Never mind. Tell me later.
okay. So like she's not small, but I could definitely like if she tried to do something to me, I could definitely win. um,
I don't know, you put a bald spot on that girl's head. She still got it too.
but oh yeah, so I was gonna confront her, but I'm not gonna do it in person because every time I've done it in person, every time I've confronted someone in person, they always deny it or try and get away with it. And well, that's what led me to that last fight last time. So yeah, and it's the last week of school. I'm trying to make the fullest of it, but
There is no school.
well, not no more. But it was. So then we went outside after lunch, and oh wait, hang on. It's not the part I was at yet. So I was gonna confront her, but I don't have no way of getting a hold of her. So I tried texting her on TikTok, and TikTok took her texting privileges away, or she's, you know, like I couldn't text her on TikTok. So I texted one of my friends, like she's my friend. Okay, well that's a different story. So I texted one of my friends, and I was like, "Do you have any way of getting a hold of blah blah blah?" That's what we're gonna call it, blah blah blah. And she was like, "No, but I could figure out a way." And I was like, "Okay, will you please?" And she was like, "Yes, I will." And I was like, "Okay, thank you." And um, she was like, "You're welcome." And 5 hours later, still no text, and I still don't have a text. She like kind of just like forgot or something, or she just I don't know. But like the day after, my friend went up to her, not the same girl, but my other friend. Oh no, my other friend went up to this girl that was hanging out with the girl that was talking crap about me. She was like, "Don't be hanging out with her." She was talking crap about Alana. Alana. I thought I was about to say someone's name, but I realized it was my name.
You can say your name.
Yeah. And the girl was like also friends with me. Like we've been friends before, but it's like we kind of grew apart, but we still talk from now on, from every often. Anyway, and she was like, "Okay." And next thing you know, I see both of them coming up to me, and like the girl I was talking crap about, and the girl that was told not to hang out with her, and and the girl that was told not to hang out with her was like, "Okay, so we solved everything." And I was like, "What did we solve? What did we solve?" And she was just like, "She wasn't talking bad about you. She likes you, and every time she sees you, she's like, 'Oh my gosh, there's Alana,' and I'm just." Sorry about that. And I'm and she was like, "And every time she sees you, she's like, 'Oh my gosh, there's Alana,' and I'm just standing there, and I'm like, so I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. I didn't say that obviously. I was just like, okay,
Good for you.
so you're like obsessed with me? And I didn't say that, but I was like, that's kind of weird. Every time she sees me, she's like, "OMG, there's Alana," but she doesn't talk to me at all. That's kind of weird. I don't like that. Like, I don't like people who are not my friends being like, oh my gosh, there's Alana, oh my gosh. Stop. Please.
See, like, if I were to do that, thanks.
They're Piper!
If I were to do that, oh my god, there's Alana! She would come running at me.
And probably
Take me down. We would both go down. I would trip on my feet.
okay. Another story. So the girl that I asked how to get a hold of her, and the reason why I put the quotation marks up in the air is because there was a rumor spread about me, and she was like telling she was telling my friends while I wasn't there. She was telling my friends about it, but she was just like bringing it up all the time, and she's acting like as if my friends aren't gonna tell me. And so I haven't confronted her about it because I'm like, what's the point? But she's just like shoving it in people's faces, and I'm like, what I do to you to deserve this? Because I've never done anything to her. I've always been nice, even when we weren't friends. I've always been nice, and so I just think she doesn't like me for some reason. I don't know. She never talks to me. Like, she talks to me whenever she needs something, and that's like,
Fake.
okay,
That's fake.
exactly. So, do you have anything you want to talk about?
How was the dance?
Oh yeah, we had a dance.
Yeah. I got an Alani from Jeffrey, and then I also got. That was it.
It's like I don't know if they can hear you. No.
I got an Alani from Jeffrey, and I got nothing else. That was it. And then I hung out with Alana and Jeffrey and Nevaeh. Some of my other friends that I can't name.
Yeah. Well, my fun was my time was pretty fun. I was told I could share some pictures. So that's what I'm going to do.
And we'll pop them up on the screen right about here. In the middle. One.
Do you think I could show this?
Let me ask Jeffrey. I will definitely have to ask him.
Well, we're just going to pop these up on the screen. Yeah.
I could have brought my mics.
Oh,
that was me.
I'm not even gonna ask him for permission. Well, like, I'm gonna ask him for permission, but like I don't know any way I can get a hold of him, so I'm just gonna like kind of crop it out, like, cause I'm gonna if Jeffrey says yes, I was gonna show this, but he's in it.
He'll be fine. He'll survive. He'll make it.
He asked me the other day. I need to go text mommy and see if I could. Oh wait, I think he already said I could show a few pictures of me and him. Okay, I'm gonna pop all of the pictures up that I want.
They're gonna go like up here and like everywhere. Yeah, they might just go right here.
They go wherever they want. You know?
Yeah. I'm waiting for a text back. Okay.
Hey, y'all gonna be recreating the Laura and Lana.
People are recreating my fight.
It said her name.
I don't think they're gonna be able to hear it.
Probably not, but your phone was like right up here, so we're gonna definitely have to go back and listen to that.
People are like, why are people recreating it though? I don't understand. Like, no one is better than their original.
No, never mind. I was like, what's your favorite movie? Can't say that.
Huh?
I was gonna say, what's your favorite movie?
There's like this piece of hair that's like feels really weird whenever I run my hands over it. If I just sit here doing this, don't mind it.
This summer I'm dyeing my hair. Not all of it, but I'm dyeing little strands.
I was gonna do pink or blue streaks in my hair, but guess who won't let me? My man. Because I won't let him get a buzz cut. Because, like, I like to.
Just let him do it. It'll grow back. It's just hair.
In 3 months? That's 3 months of.
Jeffrey got a kind of buzz and it came back fast. But I don't know. Your man is kind of already balding. That's abuse.
It's not. I do that to him all the time.
I know,
Whenever
it's just-
whenever my boyfriend's not acting straight, I just go, bam.
Don't do it to me.
I wasn't actually gonna do it. I was just gonna go, bam. And it, like, well, I don't know. I've noticed, because I went back and watched our first podcast video. Well, our only podcast video. And I could see, like, the sun setting. It's really cool.
If you speed up the episodes, which don't do that, watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
But if you speed them up after you watch it the first time, then you get to see the sun like slightly set every. Yeah, because we film these after dinner, so that way we're not getting texts. Dinner's ready.
Oh, one thing I want to mention. If y'all, because one of these days I want to do a Q&A on our pod. And, so if y'all have any questions, like, about us, or just, like, any like, questions, you could go to our Instagram, which, if you,
It's run by Piper
it's run by her, and,
or our TikTok.
or our TikTok, and go DM us on there, and just ask a bunch of questions, and we will answer them in a video.
We will answer them all in one podcast, but ask a lot so that way the podcast doesn't get boring.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you have to follow? Does somebody have like? The only people I follow on the pod or on like the podcast thing is me and you, and I think no, it's just me and you that I follow on the podcast. So would I have to follow them back for them to message us? Or would I just have to like accept their message request? I don't know. We'll see.
Is our account on private? Probably not, huh?
Mm-mm.
Okay, then they should be able to DM us, because I used to have Insta, and, well, I do have it now. I just got it back. But I used to have Insta, and these random dudes would DM me. I wouldn't answer, though. And they would just DM me, and I wouldn't even follow them back. And I
My
was just
hair is getting so long. Look at this.
like, oh, beautiful. Wait, I'm saying out for her. I could just feel like,
Look at it. It's getting so long. I need to cut it again.
no,
It was like
No.
right here.
No.
And now it's longer.
no,
I need my grandma to cut it again.
no,
Not to like my
No.
shoulder. Bruh.
no.
Not to what,
No.
what do you think about right here?
You would look good
What-
with long hair.
With a rat tail in the back.
Oh gosh.
Like, what if it's all up and I just got like a red like this?
I don't think Jeffrey would love you anymore. No, he probably would. The amount of love that man has for that girl. Like, wow.
But yeah, so what would I so like I don't want to cut it to like there. What if I cut it up here? What if I just shaved it off?
No.
I could never. I love my hair.
My hair's very long.
Like, what if I cut it to like?
Wait, I want to
right
show off my
there?
hair.
Okay.
Can you see it? Can they see it?
Yes.
This is how long my hair is. It might be a little bit messy in the back.
That's how long my hair is.
Oh, at the dance, I don't know if I'm supposed to be disclosing this information, but I already just disclosed it to a lot of people, so sorry. But so my boyfriend kissed me on the cheek. Kissed me on the cheek like 3 or 4 times. I lost count. And then I kissed him on the cheek 3 or 4 times. I don't know. I lost count. I'm not ready for the lips yet, so that's why we did the cheek.
That's all I'm gonna say. My apologies. Happened again. I think we just might have to go 30 minutes on this episode. This episode is only gonna be a few minutes long.
Sorry,
Well, actually, we're at 5, so it's probably. This episode is only gonna be a few minutes long.
Not a few minutes. It's gonna be like
7.
No, like I don't know, maybe 30 minutes long, but I don't know.
This iPad dies fast.
I know. Whoa.
Cricket.
There's so much stuff I want to do for this summer.
Me too. I really want to go fishing more, and I want to go kayaking more, and I want to hang out with Jeffrey more.
I think that is all for this episode.
That's definitely all. Okay. We good?
We good.
We good.
Well, see y'all next episode. We love y'all.
Bye.